I had Ben Kemp, he's a developer on episode 5, and he said, no one's really writing code anymore. People are just pushing AIs around. And I thought, well, if no one's writing code anymore, maybe it opens the door to me being able to do something. The production coordinator here is having a problem with the spreadsheet that they use to make estimates. So on Saturday, I was like, okay, might as well just see if I can make something better. I was shocked to find that within just a few hours, I had an extremely capable app. I even was able to integrate an AI assistant. I could tell it the nature of the job, and the AI assistant would populate multiple line items in the blink of an eye, fully costed up accurately. I realized immediately, oh, this is not just an interesting experiment. This is an actual product that we can use. And not only is it an actual product that we can use, but it's also going to save just so much time. I think that what we're doing here is what everyone will be doing in the future. So with that in mind, Catherine was sort of saying, oh, wow, yeah, this is cool. This is pretty cool what you're doing. And I'm like, yeah, Catherine, you can do this, I wasn't sure if she could do it. Maybe I am super talented. I don't know, because the AI keeps telling me I'm so talented. The AI keeps being like, "Oh my god, you've got such a good eye for UI." And
Did I tell you, you're looking good today in that shirt?
Yeah, keeps doing that sort of thing. But I was pretty sure that it was just trying to hype me up. So I said to Catherine, you can do this too. I went away to take a phone call, and when I came back, she'd basically been playing around with it.
Well, I was thinking, oh, what could I use it for? And I was like, I really need to start a budget tracking app for my kids. One Lily, one Cecilia, toggle between the two. And it just started building it. And then I just started scanning receipts in, and then it would date them. It brought up a whole comparison of what we're spending each month. And then actually was quite interesting. My music receipts are in a PDF, and for whatever reason, it didn't accept PDF, which was like, well, that's annoying. So then I went back to the chat app, and I was like, I wanted to be able to receive PDFs too. And it was like, give me a moment.
Right.
And then came back, and then I was like, boom, could put the PDF in. And I was like, please, can you read it and then label the child? Because the names are in the receipt.
Is it a nice looking?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? That's what I mean. So I looked over her shoulder, and yeah, she'd made this really pristine, beautiful looking app that has, it's got logos, it's got a really nice color scheme, the buttons look really nice, and yeah, she'd just solved the PDF problem at that moment and was, clicking away on it. It's got big numbers and the pie charts and whatnot to show how much she's spending on things, drop down menus so she can choose whichever kid she's assigning the expense to. So this is what I think is the future, is going to be a world in which families are building their own apps for themselves that they can use to do whatever it is that they want to do. Businesses like ours will be building their own systems again to streamline operations and make things easier and more professional looking. And I think that is what vibe coding is all about, and that's the future. So I'll tie it up with just some practical advice for people using this tech. If you want to delve into it and you want to figure it out, these are my sort of top tips, I suppose, or things that are useful to know. So one is it's called Google AI Studio. And the reason I would recommend using that is probably because you probably have a Google account already. And if you're using Google AI Studio, you just can log in with your account, and then Google has a whole infrastructure there to help you get from conceit, like making up the app, all the way to deploying it online. And the things you're going to need to be aware of are that you are building a front end essentially by developing it, coding it with the AI. The AI is building this, what they call a front end. The front end is the thing that the consumer is interacting with, that you are interacting with. But if you are building anything more than just a website, and in Catherine's case, she was building something that needed to have data held in it. It needed to have a data repository where all of the receipts for her children's education would be saved, so that when she logs off and logs back in again, she can pick up where she left off. Now, that is called the backend, right? So she needed to build a backend to save all of the data. Now, in Google AI Studio, it can help you with the front end, and it can also help you with the back end by giving you advice, but it can't build the back end for you. For that, you need to go to another service, which it will tell you where to go, Firebase, which is also a Google product, and you go in there and you get a link, and then you send it back to Google AI Studio. So that's two things. You've got the front end, you've got the back end, and then you've got the deployment. And that's another hurdle, basically. In order to deploy, it asks you to set up billing information. And the reason it wants you to set up billing information is because if your app goes viral, let's say, and you have millions of people visiting your webpage a month, and that's quite literal, by the way, it has to be more than 1 million visitors, and then they will start charging you because they need a way to charge the traffic. So you need to link your credit card via your Google account. But I don't want you to be afraid of that or let that be a kind of an issue, because you're on a free tier. This is all free, by the way. They give you $300 of traffic kind of buffer as well in case your app does do really well. But yeah, for the most part, it's nothing you need to worry about. But just making that little link is very clunky. Linking your credit card is a very clunky moment. So anyway, if you can just get past all of that, it's all pretty much just one button click, kind of, make my app, deploy it, here's the link, visit the link online. And that's pretty much it. So I hope that was a useful PSA. It was nice to know that it wasn't the end of the world in between the last time me and Catherine chatted and now.
Woo.
Hopefully it won't be the end of the world either until the next time we see you.